Pirates. We're at beautiful PNC Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Sam Garcia.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Houston.
Number 7.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's low.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ritchie pulls that one down, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 24 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike on the inside corner. One out, base is empty. Pitt connects on the curveball, struck him out.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Number 20. What's the word on him?
He's able to throw the 4-seam fastball and an effective 2-seam fastball. Many times when guys go to the 2-seamer, their 4-seamer isn't as effective as it used to be, but he's able to manage both pitches, and they are very good pitches.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here is Avery Ortiz. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Good eye in that spot. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Bounce to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And here's the rookie center fielder. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Ranging back. Corrals it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Here at PNC Park, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Seaver King. The wind and the pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. That's inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, number 10. And the pitch. That's inside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. That one outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Second inning here, no score. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ian Doherty stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, number 9. Garcia back to work. That one is upstairs. And misses inside. And he deals. That's outside. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now it's the DH. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Ortiz fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Houston takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One away with a runner at third here in game 4 of the NLDS. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the left fielder struck out swinging his first time. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The All-Stars on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 17.
Number 17.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Home team down a run here in game 4. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the rookie DH. First pitch, not close. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And 2-0. Now fly ball to right center. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Avery Ortiz.
So digging in, Avery Ortiz. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Ritchie at second with 2 down.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. Number 6 waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. And there's the automatic.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing, appeal to first. And no swing. It's ball 4. And the batter will be the shortstop. Grounded out his first time up.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
First offering and it just misses. First and second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And the inning is over. Game 4 of the division series. And now Nick Kurtz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Struck him out looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seaver King.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Got a good eye there.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And another ball. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, number 23.
Number 23.
And a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to kick the 2-0. Outside corner for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, the hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. That one not close. 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ian Doherty.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ian Doherty. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a curve is down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, number 12.
The third baseman, number 12.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman. Singled and scored his first time. Missed. And now it's even up.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH. Hard hit left side. And that will end the inning. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Number 17. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one at 95 missed up top. Going to count 1-2. And another ball. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right field. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Ritchie. Doubled his first time up. And that's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 5.
Next is the designated hitter. Flied to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 0.
Number 0.
The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Ortiz in position. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Houston.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. It has the distance gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And delivers outside. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. And now it's 1-2. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Stepping in, Seaver King. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder. And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Ortiz whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars on top here, 3-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz.
Second baseman, Avery.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And another ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The bat, number 23.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder. That misses. 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And now the lefty to the right side. Kurtz takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher now, Drew Blake.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off.
Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 12.
The lefty fires. That's in for a strike. Upstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman. That's through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, center field. On his way in. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Number 15.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2. Slider clips the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 10. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Activity in the bullpen. William Ray, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 48 getting loose as well. And a 1-1. And that's down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hot shot to third. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, number 12.
And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ian Kelly.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ian Doherty. Big strike one to the catcher.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. King makes the catch, and that'll do it. On the mound now, Aaron Weber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher.
Leading for the All-Star, the catcher, number 0.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 7.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second with one away. Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. Just missed. Houston over at second, 1 down. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline, and they're up by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Double play ball to second. Ortiz fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 13.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman.
Leading off for
the All-Stars in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Just missed. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1 and 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back number 13.
So up next, Ritchie. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Next pitch is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering upstairs. Hard ground ball, base down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
In the back, the second baseman,
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 now. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Number 15 on to pitch here.
15.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Popped up, drifts towards it, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
Now pitching, number 30.
Leading off, Seaver King.
The center fielder, Seaver King.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slider misses outside. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a man aboard, and now the right fielder. Off the plate inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle. Awesome play there. Here's the third baseman.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want. Right through there for a strike.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Number 9 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0, and that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the DH. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Good eye in that spot. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. And now, number 23. And the pitch. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's inside. And the count is 2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. King sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 10.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the righty deals. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ian Doherty, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40